is a fortress. Thick walls, high towers, impenetrable, until it isn't. Napoleon Bonaparte rose to power with the backing of the people, promising stability and glory. But once he had control, he did what many leaders do. He secured freedoms of opposition, of the press, of religion, all curtailed. The republic became an empire, and for a time he was untouchable, until he wasn't. His fate? Ultimately exile, a dictator without a country, left to die in isolation. There are whispers now of another leader losing his grip, one who also rose through democratic means, only to consolidate power by silencing opposition, crushing dissent, and controlling the press. Some say his days are numbered. History suggests they may be right. Because dictators, once they lose grip, rarely live long. The moment their hands slip from the throne, time starts counting down. Sometimes it's a bullet, sometimes an exile, cold and quiet, until the past catches up. Sometimes it's the very people who once chanted their name, now with stones in their fists. Mussolini dragged through the streets, hung like a butchered beast. Ceausescu, Christmas came, and with it, the firing squad. Saddam, pulled from a hole in the ground, led to a rope. Gaddafi, cornered, beaten, begging for mercy, he never gave. The fall is rarely soft. The fall is rarely slow. For a dictator, the question isn't how long they'll rule. It's how long they'll last once they don't.
Hello, Mr. President Trump. My name is Alexander Dubinsky, and I'm a member of the Ukrainian parliament. I have been in prison for 14 months, for one reason only. I told the truth about the Biden's corruption in Ukraine. They destroy the truth so they can keep stealing billions and billions of dollars under the cover of helping Ukraine. 70% of Ukrainians want the war to stop, but not Zelensky. He keeps the country in fear because without fear he will lose the power. But Zelensky cancelled the right of Ukrainians to vote. Why? Because if the Ukrainian people vote, they will never elect him again. Audit Ukraine. Audit every single dollar sent to Ukraine since 2020. Shut down the money flow to Zelensky dictatorship. Let and help Ukraine restore peace, democracy, the rule of law, political stability, and justice. The Ukrainian people are praying for you, Mr. Trump. Fight, fight, and fight them.